What's up? It's Spicoli alongside my wife Emily, and I lost Dare Dice, and so she has to tell me her first impression of me, whether it was good, bad, ugly. But I think I was a true gentleman that night. We met at Spicoli Auditorium. It was May of 2010. You see me at the bar, and how was it going?
You had a few drinks.
Yes.
And a few ladies.
Okay.
And yeah, and really, he was supposed to be meeting me there. He actually reached out and messaged me to meet him there. And I agreed. I'm like, hey, how fun would this be? Like, I listen to him every morning. Cool. Like, I didn't even know, we were Facebook friends at that time.
Okay.
But anyway, you were there to meet me. And when I got there, you were actually in the company of other ladies. And they weren't just like with you. They were like hanging on you. And you were taking a few shots.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I was just like getting amped up to go over and say hello to you. So I did. I went over, I said hello to you. What happened after that?
We talked. You looked at me and you were like, you're tall.
You're as tall as me. You're 5'10". I didn't know you were going to be that tall. That's pretty impressive. Legs for days. Legs for days. So, okay, so we didn't talk much the night we actually met.
No.
But then the next day, you sent me a winky face. Why?
Because I was intrigued. I don't really exactly remember what we talked about at the concert. I just knew at that point in my life, like, I was, like a little bit of the bad boy, so.
I think you liked that I had a couple ladies on my arms. Maybe this was my plan the entire time because you weren't sure. What is it about this guy? Why would he have two ladies on his arms?
Oh.
And you were intrigued. I think maybe that's the message. If you're single and you're going to be meeting a lady, maybe have a couple ladies on your arms and kind of tick her off a little bit. What do I always do? I like to piss you off and then charm you, win you over a little bit. It's just like the method to the madness. It seems like it worked. It worked. Yeah. So 10 years later, here we are. So were you impressed by me the very first night or no?
No. But the next night we went on our first date.
We
at
did.
the same place.
At the same place. We were back at Spicoli.
But then he took me there because he could get
free beer.
And then he made me tip them.
Okay, that's enough. All right. Love you. All right. What are you trying to call me out for?
When he gave me a tour of his house for the first time, I remember asking why he didn't sleep under the covers. And what did you say?
I don't remember. Tell me.
He said, because I don't like to make my bed.
Who likes to make their bed? I don't. So I just sleep on top with a blanket on me. Simple. You end the day that way.
Oh, okay.